Hi everyone, Great Power 60 here. Sorry for the mess. I was doing my shelf. For some reason, I lost the video on the beginnings of my shelf. My cat was sitting on the box. It was all so cute. Anyway, so this is just an intro. I've got 8 videos. They're very, very short, little ones that I got to glue together to create this. Come and see how I put together my shelving unit. It was quite an accomplishment for me. Well, it was quite a challenge simply because I was halfway done and decided I was going to wait until tomorrow, and then I got a phone call from my son. We had to bring my grandson to the hospital with a sore tummy and an earache, and I explained more at the end of the video, so I'll leave that till then. So anyway, the next few clippets that you're going to see, which are badly pasted together, and I apologize because I don't have a proper camera to do that. I don't have the proper software. I'm going to look it up. Maybe I can find some. So for now, I'm using Movie Maker, and I'm just going to attach them all together, and hopefully you'll see the end result of my putting together my shelving unit. Thanks for watching, and let's get on with it. Alrighty, so we're going to put this thing together. First I want to show you the instructions. So the first part was to show you each pack. So I've got spare parts. I've got step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and step 5 is to put it against the wall. And there's 5. Okay. Step 1. I don't know if you can see that very well. So, step 1 is to put panels, the long panels 1 with the smaller panels 2, and you put in the wooden dowels using the glue as well. So let's put this down. I'm going to hope that it will film the mess. Alrighty, so here is step 1. And it's got the dowels and it's got the glue. How interesting. So we're going to open that up. These things are a pain in the butt. Usually when there's a red thing, you can open it up there, but I have to cut it to get it open. And even then, it's a pain in the neck. There we go. Alrighty, so here are the dowels for step 1 and the 2 packages of glue. Alrighty. It says, do not consume. I don't think so. Alrighty, so let me get that organized. I've got panel 1 here, and I'm using that thing. And there's the 2 panels with the white part on the top. And we'll put that up there. And these are all panel 2, so I need to put panel 2 here, and I need to put panel 2 here, all of those panels together so that it looks like this. Alrighty, good luck to me. I never have luck with these glue things. Hopefully it won't screw up too much. I think I'll put it on the paper so if it leaks out. Now I gotta open the dowels. Alrighty. So let's get those set up before I start gluing, right? Okay, gluing. Okay, so we're going to put the dowels in. I just want to prepare it before I glue it. So there is the first one, and of course because this is on the floor. Alrighty. Well, that was easy enough. Dowels in there, and match them up to the holes. Wasn't that cool? Alrighty. And the dowels go actually right through. Oh, let me get the other dowels. Isn't this fun? Are we having fun yet? Alrighty. Put in that way. Dowels in there. Make sure the white is up at the top. Dowels are there. I'm going to move this over a bit here. Fit this next set. And the reason you glue it is so it won't move, right? And I have to move this out of the way because they all need to fit in nicely. Now I know I should be gluing as I go, but I just want to make sure they all fit. And the last part is to put in the last ones. Alrighty. Even though I haven't glued them yet, that's what it's supposed to look like. And that's what it looks like. So we've got that looking like that. So the only thing I have to do now is to glue them. So I will put you on pause. I will come back in a second. Okay, so now I got these middle parts all glued together. Step 2 is to add the sides, or the top, I'm not sure which. Step 2 is to put sides 3 on there, and the glue and the dowels. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll be back. Alrighty, so step 2 is done, and it's supposed to look like that, and it does. I had to glue each of the dowels where it's showing on there. Alrighty, step 3. To make it into a box, I need number 4s. Whew. And we shall see. I think it needs some nailing too. So, on to step 4. Alrighty, so now we've got all the pieces together. I need to turn it over and put the backings on. And these are the thin backings which I have to hammer in. But since it's very late at night, I'll wait and do it in the morning. Almost complete. That's it for now. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you soon. Bye for now. Okay, there's the almost finished product. It's late at night, so I can't put those back pieces on here. These need to go on here like so for the backing. Because it's late at night, I can't hammer. So that's the last of it. I'm not impressed because it's a little bit wobbly. That kind of bothers me. So I'm hoping with the backing on there it won't wobble as much. However, project almost done. Gotta run. Talk to you later. Bye for now. Thanks for joining me. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye. Hi guys, so here is the final step. I'm just nailing them down. I've got it upside down, and I have all of these little nails to put in. I have done this one, and I've done this one on the two top. I'm doing the corners first. I don't know why. But that is next, and then it should be finished, and we'll see how wobbly it is, because I found it wobbly. I'm hoping this will give it a little more brace. I don't know. We shall see when the finished product is up against the wall. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, what is wrong with this picture? Never do anything when you're really, really tired. What is wrong with this picture? Fudge, 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 fudge. This is the back. This is the way the back should look. This is what I did. I was tired when I did it. We had to go to emergency for my grandson. He had a punctured eardrum or a popped eardrum or whatever at 2 o'clock in the morning. Got home at 4:30, took a quick nap. Then of course my daughter-in-law calls because the prescription was not covered by her drug card. I had to go and pay for her prescription for the baby's ears and his penicillin, and oh my God. So I come home, I'm tired, I wanted to get this thing done. It's laying flat on the floor, and I put the white side up. And the last one I did right. I put the white side down, so when you look inside, it's white, not brown. Oh my God. So I've just taken this one off. Kind of left it a bit messy. Thank God it's the back. That's the front. I am going to use some, I've saved all the nails. There's only one or two that are crooked. I'm going to use some glue because of the holes that have already been there. I don't want it to I don't want it to be, you know, lessen its support. So I'm going to get some glue, put it on the nails so that when it goes in, it will be more stable. I am so ticked off at myself, and I was in a hurry to get this one off to try it, so I'm a little ticked off. I'll be back when I'm done. Oh my God. Trials and errors, never do anything when you're tired. Be back in a bit. Hi everyone, so I'm back. Finally got everything set up, and what I've done right now is put all of my containers here, these in. Unfortunately, the light blue on the bottom don't really fit. They're a little bit bigger than the other ones, so I don't know if I got it at a different store. And of course the three on the top are Samsonite, and the other ones were from the Dollar Tree. So I'm probably going to get rid of those two and get something else. But I wanted to put all the blocks in. I mean, I know I could fancy it up and, you know, just put a couple in there and leave a couple of shelves empty. But right now, storage is of the utmost. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that I had put the backings of this shelf on backwards. I had to take 4 of them off, and there's only 5. I feel so stupid. But anyway, mission accomplished. And then I've got put my printer up top because that's where I wanted easier access, because I have a lot of scanning to do of pictures and photographs and documents that I don't want the paper copies anymore. And this is going to be so much better to get at. I'm not even going to show you the rest of my room because it's just a mess, but top priority for me today. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to have to glue all of these videos together so that they'll make some sense, but they will be choppy, and I apologize for that, but this is the end of it, so you won't know what I'm saying now. Oh my God. It's a gray, gloomy day out. I had to go to emergency with my son, and he brought his grandson because he was crying for hours and hours. They couldn't get him to bed. Finally figured out he had an earache and an upset tummy. We took him to the doctor, and his ear popped and blood came out, and so they've given him some drops and some antibiotics. They've checked him out. He has a bit of a fever, so I'm just hoping that he doesn't have any hearing loss because of that. My little grandson has a speech problem as it is, so having trouble with the ears is not helpful. He is such a sweet little boy, and he is so smart, and oh, Nanny loves him. Nanny loves him. He is such a lover. He is one of those kids that you fall in love with when you talk to them and see them, because they're so loving and giving. And I'm rambling on. It has nothing to do with my shelf. Alrighty, we'll talk to you later. Thank you for joining me. I know I've done a lot of videos in the past 2 to 3 days, trying to catch up on stuff that I'm way behind on, because I'm reorganizing and because I'm trying to redo everything and trying to come down and minimize a little bit. Except my craft. My crafts, I'm sorry, but I cannot minimize anything. I need everything. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Thank you for the beautiful, wonderful comments. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming along with me on my journey. This is another step to organizing my craft stuff. I will be putting labels on each of those handles, because I don't want to have to worry about what's in it, and I want it to be, you know, nice and neat. So once I get them kind of organized, it's going to take me a long time. I'll show you the mess that I have now, piling up and piling up. I have to go through those. I need 3 more containers, green containers like these, to take away the mess and clutter that's there, and I need to relabel those with proper labels. So, and go through a few things. I've got Christmas stuff to put away. I didn't want to put it with my other Christmas stuff. I want my craft stuff to be separate from my Christmas decor. And then I threw everything on this poor table. And I have got so much to go through. And of course my haul is sitting there waiting to be put away properly. So I'm pleased with it now. It's not as wobbly now. It's quite solid, but it was wobbly and it really bothered me. But I tightened all the screws, and once the backing was on, and I did a reinforcement. When I took the backings off, there was this wood glue that was included with the nails and stuff. And what I've done is I've taken the glue and reinforced all the little nails I had to hammer back, and also glued the backing to the unit itself so that it would, you know, be a little bit more stable. So I'm pleased with that so far. So far so good. It doesn't really color coordinate with my bedroom, but you know what? Who cares? Right now, I just want to organize. We'll worry about the colors later. Alrighty, thanks for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.